We've all been there. You're walking down the street, muttering your to-do list or rehearsing an argument, and you realize someone is watching. You immediately feel that wave of embarrassment, right? Society has spent decades telling us that talking to yourself is the first sign of losing it. But psychology says the exact opposite. In fact, if you talk to yourself, you're likely utilizing a high-level cognitive hack that most people ignore. Today, we're breaking down the hidden psychology of the self-talker. First, let's talk about performance. A famous study at the University of Wisconsin-Madison found that speaking an object's name out loud helps you find it faster. Why? Because language isn't just for communication, it's a search engine for your brain. When you say, "Where are my keys?" out loud, you're priming your visual cortex to ignore distractions and focus only on that one shape. It's not a sign of forgetfulness, it's a sign of hyperfocus. Secondly, self-talk is the ultimate emotional thermostat. Psychologists found that when people refer to themselves in the third person during a crisis, saying, "You've got this" name, instead of "I've got this, it creates psychological distance. It's called externalized self-talk. It allows you to view your own stress like a coach watching from the sidelines. You aren't just feeling the emotion, you're managing it. Ever notice how you talk to yourself more when a task gets difficult? That's because your working memory has a limit. By speaking your thoughts, you're offloading the mental burden. You're turning abstract, messy thoughts into concrete, linear sentences. It's why programmers rubber duck, talking to an inanimate object to find bugs in their code. Speaking out loud forces your brain to slow down and process information more deeply than silent thought ever could. Finally, self-talk is how we build our narrative. People who talk to themselves are often more self-aware because they're constantly checking in with their own values. You're literally narrating your life into existence. This internal dialogue helps solidify your identity and goals. You aren't just a passenger in your mind, you're the architect, using your voice to lay the foundation of who you want to be. So the next time you catch yourself muttering in the grocery aisle or debating with your reflection, don't be embarrassed. You aren't crazy, you're just operating at a higher cognitive frequency. Your voice is a tool for focus, a shield against stress, and a map for your future. Use it. Do you talk to yourself more when you're stressed or when you're focusing? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you found this insight helpful, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the human mind.